From the problem solvers now, you asked and we have the answers. You wanted to know, is it safe to drink from your garden hose?
We have problem solver Carrie Tomlinson standing by live with what you need to know. Carrie, the answer will make some people unhappy.
Yes, yes, indeed. Remember when you were a kid and you played in the sprinkler in the summer and you drank straight from the hose? Well, the EPA now says no. Don't do it. The problem is the lead in the hoses that can actually get into the water.
Katrina Thomas gives the plant some extra juice outside Water Right in McMinnville. The garden hose company she and her husband started 8 years ago.
Day one, needed to be lead-free.
They use polyurethane instead of vinyl to keep the lead out for their family of 6 and for their customers.
We drink out of the hose. We have our own garden. We like to be organic. And you know, we knew that other people like us have the same situation.
But other companies took a different path. A study in 2013 by the Ecology Center showed high lead levels in 50% of new hoses tested. Water from one hose was 18 times higher than the safety limit of 100 parts per million. You can check the fine print. Some labels say, warning, do not drink from this hose. And it's not just lead. The study showed hoses with phthalates at 4 times higher than safe levels for kids.
You're filling up your kids or your kiddie pool, right? Your little wading pool. And now you're realizing, oh my goodness, what am I putting in there? You know, I've got my child in there.
A follow-up study the next year showed just 14% of new hoses had lead. But many people have the older lead-full hoses at home. And now some are calling Jeff and Water Right.
A lot of them are young families, and they're really concerned about safety.
The answer, skip the sip, unless you buy a hose that says it's lead-free.
Can you drink from our hose all day long?
This is one of the polyurethane hoses without the lead. If you have a vinyl one, if you have one with lead, then what you don't want to do is leave it out in the sun because the sun can help leach the chemicals into your water. Also, you want to flush it out for at least a minute or so before you actually use the water, and you don't want to drink from the hose. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, Carrie Tomlinson, KATU News.
We used to do that when we were kids. My kids still run through the sprinkler. They get that water in their face, so it's a good warning. Carrie, thank you. If you have a story idea for the KATU Problem Solvers, we'd love to hear from you. Email problemsolvers@katu.com or call us at the number on your screen.